There we go, Nick. We're live. The
Okay.
struggle is real.
What a time to be alive here.
Oh, you know what, Nick?
Yeah.
I will say that I have some snacks also.
Oh, good.
Oh no, the struggle is real. Here.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Oh boy.
Well, that wasn't my fault. That was Zoom's fault.
Oh,
for
now you're
doing
just
some
blaming all the other parties as usual.
weird technical things that aren't
Blaming everything
usually
except
happening.
yourself.
Well, you know what, Nick? I will say that I have some snacks of my own tonight,
Do you?
more than usual,
Oh.
because I got them from Lisa. So as you know, Lisa is one of my friends who was here visiting from North Carolina this past weekend and is
I
leaving tomorrow. So
was aware. I did
Lisa
meet
is
her on
still
Saturday,
here,
so
but
I was aware.
you know, like I really still think that Lisa should come on the show, but
Why
maybe,
would anyone think otherwise?
well, I mean, maybe we can get Lisa on the show.
Why do
But-
you say that like it's going to be difficult? Is it?
Well, it might be because some people don't want to stay up as late as you, Nick.
Well, you do at least.
Oh, hold on. The struggle.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, the struggle is really real, Nick.
I can tell it is. I can tell it's very
is-
real.
Yes. So, you know what, Nick, since the struggle is so real tonight that
Yeah.
I had to stand up and wipe something off my glasses, then here's the guest, Nick.
Oh,
So-
a repeat guest.
Well, this isn't necessarily a return guest. It is a special guest tonight where
it looks like a repeat guest to me.
No, but
Wait, are we
no.
on? Is this on
We
right
are.
now?
We are.
We're
We
already-
are.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but-
The guest is making a cocktail, and the guest will be joining us very soon.
Oh, so
Are
Joe is
you
coming.
not the guest? Are you didn't make the cut or what?
I'm co-guest.
Well, I'm hoping
Okay.
that Joe is coming, and I'm
You know-
making my
the
so
special guest. The special guest.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well,
So
no,
you're
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 special
the
too,
non-special
Jamie.
guest?
I mean, what are you, Nick?
I'm
Well-
the hired help. That's the unpaid
That-
hired
that's
help.
not
Oh,
that's not true. I wouldn't say it like that, Nick.
You
so
know-
I have my blueberry soju here tonight.
Ooh, blueberry.
so
I'd yet to have
we
that.
can have a
Now, Jamie, you definitely get the award for best
soju
earrings,
cocktail, or
but
two
not
or
on a windy
three.
day.
But
no, what? No, the wind's fine.
yeah,
Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
I don't know. I don't
mean-
know if those would be the best earrings for a windy day.
Oh no, the wind
okay,
is fine. The
so-
wind is fine.
this is Joe, everyone.
now.
So hi, Joe. Nice to see you
you go.
again.
How you
And-
doing?
And so
John, is
we
this the
can
first
do-
time we've ever had technically two guests?
Well, yes, but there is a reason for this because Joe was supposed to be on the first time Jamie was with us, but I do know that was a very long weekend for Joe.
Okay.
I remember that weekend, and so I will say, Joe, it's time for a toast, and so just so
What do you
that
got there?
just so that I'm absolutely transparent, I will be drinking tonight from my brand new show, soju glasses, right? And they have fish
Oh.
in them.
Oh,
So,
Oh, those are
boy.
cool.
Is that a
yeah, so
Wow.
it's a
Wow.
set of four actually, and Lisa gave them to me. So Lisa's very kind. and-
Now, John, are these like authentic soju shot glasses?
yes, they
Because whenever we go
actually
out,
are.
they give us just a traditional
Yeah.
shooter glass.
Well, yeah,
Those
so
look
they
like
actually
old.
are because they
They do look like small bowls.
they came
like a ramekin.
directly from
Mhm.
Korea. So from Chaozojing.
Are they ceramic?
Ceramic factory.
Okay.
Hmm.
Wow.
So and it's actually one of them. I forgot to take the sticker off of the bottom before I washed them. So
Oh, well,
authentic as can
I
be.
think
Nick.
you'll be okay.
Yep. So that's okay, but I am going to take a shot in my brand new soju shot glass courtesy of
Good.
what
What brand soju tonight?
Well, it is good day.
Okay.
So here's to a good day. So
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
John, did you have off today?
no, I did not, Nick, but I don't have that luxury like you do,
What luxury is that?
having a day off.
I wasn't off today.
Well, you say that, Nick, but do you have proof of that? Where's your time card?
I'm a salaried employee.
Well, that doesn't mean that you don't have a time card or a contract or some proof of employment.
I can send you a copy of my W-2.
All right. So I will also say that after the opening,
Should
Credits.
should we pause until you verify receipt of said W-2? Or
well,
No,
you know what?
No.
that'd be a
No.
long time.
okay.
So, you know what, Nick? I
I mean, we can, but like the show might not resume until Wednesday.
well,
Nick,
I
what
don't
do you
know.
I
think?
Chips.
what I will absolutely say, Nick, is that and Joe, I like your idea that we pause for a moment. So while the opening music is rolling tonight, Nick, you can go and get your W-2s and your tax returns
You can
and
hold them up.
your electrical bill, and proof of
Electrical bill does
insurance.
not show proof of employment. It just
No, but
shows
it
proof of
yes.
having.
So address.
No, but
That's the
it-
single point item.
yes,
He's
but
not getting
my
a driver's license.
Well,
We-
maybe by the end of this,
exactly.
maybe
The
by
only thing
the
that
end
shows
of
proof of employment is
No.
either your tax forms or your pay stubs. I mean,
no,
bills and
No,
I
driver's
think,
license
I
don't
think
show
John
proof
is
of
actually
employment.
planning a really big surprise for you at the end of this
He's going
thing.
to steal your identity.
So Nick,
John's not sneaky enough to
no,
do that.
here's the deal, Nick. So
Let me rephrase that. He's not sneaky enough to do it undetected.
the real issue, Nick,
That's
is
why I'm the middleman.
that an electric bill does show proof
As you
of
admitted to
of
me.
an employment, because how are you going to pay your electric bill if you don't have a job?
Well,
What?
You could have
How-
a cash job.
how are we defining employment? Like taxable employment or under the table employment or illegal
So
income?
you're suggesting, Nick, that you do work under the table and you do work illegally. Is that what I'm gathering here? And
Only
and
as
you're
illegal as
trying
the
to
soju
not-
you bought. Only
I-
as
you're-
illegal as the soju you
You're
bought
trying
off
to not show
Amazon.
your
Importantly,
W-2s
is
because
this-
you don't want people to know.
Only as illegal as the soju you bought off Amazon.
I think more
All right.
importantly, is this energy bill that you're talking about, is it through Green Mountain and is it solar energy or some form of clean energy? Because that really dictates what type of paperwork
Oh
you
yeah, I
provide
agree.
I doubt
Joe.
it.
for the proof.
I absolutely agree. So
There's
Through
a very
DTE.
strong possibility he's burning coal in
Oh,
the
yes,
extra
exactly.
room. in
It's
his
very
house,
possible. It's very
it
possible.
is possible.
which would
anything's
require a
possible.
whole different set of articles
Wait, if
of
this is-
documentation.
If this
than
is
just a
a coal,
standard
no, no,
proof
no,
of
no, no.
address.
If this is a coal-powered podcast, I cannot be part of that.
Oh, I'll
I'm
totally
sorry.
Well,
I'm so
have to-
down.
well,
with it.
Well, most of the
Well, all I
power in
can
Michigan
say
is
is
coal
this,
fired,
Nick.
so
Nick,
Really?
you have
Oh, yeah.
exactly the next 52 seconds to get your W-2s ready, because here we go, everyone. Welcome to the show. It's National Sausage Pizza Day.
oh, that's good. John, how come you didn't send me any sausage pizza?
Podcast about math and Korean
Well, the
culture.
struggle is real,
For
Nick.
information
It was
about our
real because I didn't have
podcast,
any sausage
visit
pizza.
our new
I
website at www.
I definitely
Nick.
wanted that for lunch.
podcastdetroit.com.
I can't believe this.
I
Makes
mean,
me
that's not
hungry
exactly
already.
the kind of crust I like, but I would still would have taken
You
it.
have too many complaints, Nick.
Oh, that's okay.
Was this cooked at a coal-fired oven?
Well, you never know.
I don't know. I
enjoying
mean,
the pizza.
that would be a little. I feel like that would be a little messy to have a coal-fired pizza oven.
Well, maybe not.
앤드 나우 히어 알루어 호스트 프로페서 승찬 앤드 닉 하하하.
So,
John, let's also remind the listeners that the viewers, the audience, that the website is live now.
so you know what, Nick? You're absolutely right, and there were some some improvements this past week to the website. So maybe people would like to see, but maybe
I hope they want to see.
Well, I mean, they might not want to. I mean, we have to convince people that they want to see it, right, Nick?
Yeah,
So
What's on the
here
website?
is,
you should go visit.
yeah, you should go visit because if you
Yeah,
visit
that was
on
to say,
the
John,
computer,
show preview.
Wow.
you can see the favicon is a small little tiny image of Nick. So that was recently updated here at the top of the screen, and
Wait, what was
And-
it? What was updated?
the favicon.
Oh, I can't see it because the live icon through Zoom is blocking it.
Well, you have too many complaints, Nick. And then this page right here is live, telling you all about Nick.
And what about you, John?
Who's the
Where's
baby?
your
Well,
page?
Nick, you have too many complaints.
Except
it-
that was the question.
Yeah, so why would you ask about what about me?
Nick, that's a great picture of you.
Which one?
Are you the baby?
Yeah, can't you tell?
No, the one,
Well-
the one on the right.
Well,
The
all
one on
I
the
can
right?
say,
That's a
oh,
live
by the
action
way,
photo from a
there-
couple weeks
there-
ago.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
there-
John, where's I want to see your I want to get to know you.
well, supposedly there is there is. There's a new resources page now where there are links from some past shows on the website.
Oh, good.
So when will people get to know more about me? When Nick stops complaining so much?
Well, that's probably gonna be never.
Well, you know what, Nick, that's okay. But
All right. As long as you say it's okay.
before- Yes, so before we get into celebrating Sausage Pizza Day, I want to show everyone what my snacks are
John,
tonight.
I have a question.
Do you have Christopher Columbus crisps in there for the great
Let
holiday?
Nick ask his question. Don't
Sorry.
interrupt.
Question, John. Since we're talking about sausage pizza, in the context of pizza, is pepperoni considered to be sausage?
Well, it is, but I'll drink to that. So
I'd say
let's
it
drink to
is
that.
until it's sliced.
Say that again.
It is until it's sliced.
Ooh.
so I will say
No, that's a strong point, John. He that's a very good point that Joe makes. I'm on board with that.
Because you don't call toast an entire loaf of bread.
Exactly. Ooh, yes. Wow.
so I will say
And you
that
don't call a whole potato chips.
I do
hope everybody's
show
hitting the
pictures
bong
from
right
my
now
weekend
for these deep
every week.
cuts.
And Nick,
Yes.
you have too many complaints, but I'm going to show
Do you think
everyone.
do you think if I complimented John, he would call that a complaint?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, but I went to Shields Pizza in
Oh,
wow.
Midtown yesterday,
Look at
and
that.
that was the cheesy bread,
Wow.
and then that was the all meat pizza I had. And so I celebrated Sausage Pizza Day a day early, but that's okay.
go back to
because
the
it-
cheesy bread for a second.
Yeah, it doesn't that look delicious,
Oh
Joe?
my God! Look
It
at
does.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It was delicious. And so I enjoyed all of the pizza. And I will say that all of the food I had this weekend while Lisa was visiting was delicious. And
John, what about
On
the
top-
vegetables? What about the vegetables at barbecue?
oh, you know what, Nick? There was a fly in my lettuce.
Well, remember that it proved that lettuce is not necessarily vegan.
Well, that's okay, Nick, but all of my snacks for the show tonight are sponsored by Lisa. So
Good.
I have this Korean snack box sponsored by Lisa tonight.
Very
so
good.
What do we have here? We have I can't really tell. I had it upside down. Gusumi,
What is that?
Gusumi, and co- cocoa, cocoa, some cocoa pie, and oh well, there are Margaret cookies in here, Nick. So
Okay.
that's a good sign.
You know,
And a
Margaret
choco
cookies.
pie.
Margaret cookies are only okay to me. They're just okay.
Well, Nick, yeah, you have too many complaints. And some rice crackers. Here,
I think
Nick,
choco
I'll
pies
save
are
this
only
for
okay as
you.
well. What is
I'll
that?
save the seaweed
Ooh, I'll take that.
for you.
Yeah, I'll
Alright,
take
Nick,
that.
So you can have that.
Okay.
And then there is a cream pie. There's a Milky's. There's some, oh, you know what? There's a cafe bene, like green tea and coffee pack. Some
What was that? Like dissolvable coffee,
yeah, instant coffee
or does instant
and-
coffee? Okay, all right.
Yeah,
yeah.
and
I'll try
then a tea pack, some banana snacks.
Ooh, what is that
and-
banana thing? What was that?
And you know what, Nick? I'll save the shrimp crackers for you.
Ooh, actually, I'm curious about those.
And then let's see. There is a Joe chocolate something. I can't
Is there any pepperoni
really-
in there?
No, there's not, but I'll save this for you, Nick. The bulldog ramen.
Ooh,
So you'll enjoy that, Nick.
is that spicy?
And you can have, oh, you know what, these, you know what, Nick, I think that I'll keep these for myself. So
What is
those
it?
look,
Ooh, those
they're,
look good.
they're the, well, as far as I can tell, I think that they're the potato, spicy potato crisp. So,
Look good. They look good.
yeah, they do. And then a white hazelnut snack.
Ooh, Whiteheim. I love those.
Oh, I'll keep those. And then apple and some strawberry yogurt snacks.
Yogurt, John.
What
Yogurt.
kind of snacks? What
And
kind of snacks?
grape,
Jamie, it
grape
was some
jelly.
yogurt. Some yogurt.
Yogurt.
Some yogurt.
Yogurts
Like
are
some-
moderate.
Like some yogurt soju.
I think they're
and
moderate.
some
John likes his yogurt
Grenadine.
parfait.
Grenadine Italian snack
Hey John, how do you spell how do you spell yogurt?
yogurt
Yeah.
and
Yogurt.
I think
cu-
GRE.
custard,
I know, I
a
know.
custard,
Yogurt.
custard
No,
pie.
no, I'm just mocking him.
And Vienna coffee snack. Actually, these are so good. I ate one of them already, and I'm going to eat another one right now.
Good, you
you
deserve
know,
it.
So yeah.
Joe, what are you eating?
Oh,
Oh, what is
oh yeah,
that?
those are good.
Onions, but better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you know what, Nick?
Delicious.
I'll
Absolutely.
save the victory pie for you, Nick.
okay.
Like
So that's a
roasted
victory
onion.
for you, Nick. So
Yes, it
even
is.
if you don't win at trivia tonight, Nick, you can still say you had a victory.
Well, good. I'm glad I get
Yep,
something.
a victory pie, that is. And then a bomb chan ku doki bon choku doki. So
What's that?
some,
Wait, can you?
yeah,
open
it's
that one
a,
and see?
it's a,
What
nut-
is
it's like it's a
Like-
creams, a cream snack, yes, and then some cream cookies. These I actually like.
Well, those are
cookies, so
good. Those are good.
Pudim.
Yep, so those are not for you, Nick, since they're so good. And
But I
then
mean, they're
the
horrible. I'm
Choco
sorry, they're horrible.
hazelnut.
Oh, Choco Heims. Yeah, yeah, those are horrible too.
And then Guffrey Beret.
What was that?
Have a good time with the butter waffles of Crown.
Mm.
So butter
Sounds hor-
waffles.
Sounds horrible. You better give them to me.
Then, oh, you know what? These are the ones that you can have these, Nick, because these are the ones that they claim are crackers and they're really not crackers because they're so sweet that they're really like wafer cracker. They're like mix between a Ritz cracker and a cookie. So you can.
So
keep
are
that,
they
Nick.
sugary or not?
They're you could put cheese and ring bologna on them.
Could you put peanut butter on them?
Could you put sausage on them?
Ooh,
Well, We could.
but not.
and
But
then,
if it's pepperoni, it's not sausage anymore. If it's sliced, so just remember.
Well, if it's a wafer, is it a cookie?
And
Ew.
then-
Good question.
So Nick, here are some snacks that you can have, and I'll eat the rest of these before the end of the show tonight.
Wow, all of them?
So, well,
It's a lot. It's a lot.
it's a marathon tonight, Nick.
Is it? The show's only
Well.
40 more minutes long. So you better start going.
Well,
You're falling behind.
you know what, Nick? You have too many complaints.
John, do you think you could go a whole show without saying that phrase?
Well, Nick, I
We're gonna
don't.
take a drink every time you say that.
Well, you know what? I think you're right, Jamie. It's time for another drink. So.
No, not you, because every time you say that. then
So
we're-
here's
Nick gets that as-
here's to a great day.
sausage.
Cheers.
In fact, I even say it's a good day. See what I did there, Nick?
I did see. I am
Yep.
curious to see what this blueberry soju is like.
It's actually very good.
I believe it is. I mean, I have to believe it is. I mean,
Now,
Do you have to believe that because the sponsors have told you to believe that?
well, if they're
No.
sponsoring me, I'm not getting any money from it. There's no
I will
royalty.
say
So it's a
that
horrible
I-
sponsor if it is my sponsor. I should find a better paying one.
that I feel a little bit bad, like showing what. I don't know why my computer is doing this, but I do feel a little bit bad showing the next video clip that
Oh
I
boy. Oh boy.
want to
Shield your
show
eyes, audience.
because the person the video is intended for has not seen it yet.
Oh boy.
But at the same time,
John is infringing on copyright.
I think that the person
Invasion of
would-
privacy.
really
John-
appreciate getting the shout out on the show.
John, you are invading someone's civil rights potentially.
I don't think that's how it works, Nick. Are you a civil rights lawyer?
Yes.
Well, show us your W-2. I don't believe it, Nick.
Self-proprietor.
Well, Nick.
I don't take a salary.
Well, Nick, that's okay. But
Let's roll the
you
video.
know, Joe,
Let's see
Yeah.
it. See it.
Now, Joe, when I told Lisa,
Is it of you, Joe? Did you take video of you?
He might have.
well, no, but you
Are
know
you
what,
okay
Joe,
with
I,
him showing
I
video
probably
of
do
you?
have a
Pretty
video of you
secretive
somewhere.
about this video.
But I will say that this is a video of me opening a letter that I received.
Ah, yes. I've already seen this video.
You've seen the video, yes. But the person that the video is intended for has not seen it. But
I thought this individual was supposed to be a future guest.
oh yes. This
Why
individual-
wouldn't you save this video showing until that individual is actually the guest?
Well, maybe you're right, Nick. Maybe I should do that. Then I'll just show the video of some other incriminating video of you instead.
Okay.
So maybe
that's what-
maybe you're right, Nick. Maybe I
If that's
should
what you
just-
really think you have, then go for it.
Yeah, I have some very incriminating evidence, Nick.
Oh. Evidence of what?
Well, why would you be worried if it wasn't incriminating?
I don't think you have anything to incriminate me.
All right. So, Joe. So, when I told Lisa and Angela was there this morning, Nick, because you bailed because you claimed you have work today. So
Yep. Yep.
so Angela and Lisa were at breakfast with me at Angelo's.
How was
in-
Angelo's? How did you like
Oh,
it, John?
so let me show you about Angelo's. Now,
I hope
will
your meal
say-
wasn't vegan.
Oh, no. Let me show you my very vegan meal, everyone. So there we go.
Wow.
So that's some real vegan meal there with some
Sausage.
The
some
Canadian
ham
bacon.
and some bacon, and there's 2 hand formed sausage patties under there, and
Oh,
some eggs and potatoes, and there was some homemade raisin toast on the side that did not come picture, and that orange juice that's almost gone. It was gone because it was hand squeezed orange juice.
Good.
Oh my,
yeah.
what
So-
a time to be alive.
So your meal was excellent, is what you're saying.
Well, I can't
And
say
it was
that.
done by hand.
So it was not good, John. What do you?
All I
What
can
are,
say is
give it
that-
a grade. You're a professor.
Well-
Give it a grade.
all I can say is it wasn't subpar.
Well, give it a letter grade.
Well, I would give it a like C plus.
Wow.
I was gonna say about a C as well, just judging by the looks of it.
Well,
Look good. but
so
not-
Nick,
Yeah.
I will say that the whole reason why, as a teacher, if you really want me to give it a grade, I'm always going to err on the side of caution and give a lower grade than I actually believe, because if somebody complains and wants points back, then I could give them points back.
You shouldn't say
So-
this on
so
live
they complain to
YouTube,
me-
John.
I
All of
agree.
your students-
His students-
but-
His students are gonna start watching this
Because
and
they
say,
want
you know
to
what?
know.
This is a guy I can
I
leverage.
deserve
but
the
all I
B.
said,
Just
well,
lost.
I'm
Exactly.
not saying I do anything except err on the side of caution. And so all I can say is that if Angelo's wanted to come on the show, and I invite them to do so, and defend their C plus, I might consider giving them a B minus instead.
So, John, what was the best part of the meal?
Well, the homemade or hand formed sausage patties.
Okay.
What about
Yeah.
the
But
hand-
when there's
the
no
hand
photo
toast?
evidence of that, you did
Oh,
not lift
yeah.
up
Ooh,
that Canadian
good
bacon
point.
to reveal such
Good
things.
Well,
point.
Are you
You know
lying?
what?
He might have been lying
Uh,
with the sausage the whole time.
Well, that's okay. I'll drink to that. So here's to the hidden sausage patties of life.
So are you willing to raise it to a B minus
Well,
for
No, but
hiding
I am-
important evidence of said most delicious item?
Yeah.
well, you know what? I
We could
actually
sidebar,
am
we
not
could put it up to
now
the judge, you know.
because now that you make me think of it, Joe, if the sausage patties were better, they would have been so big that they would have been bigger than the ham, and they wouldn't be covered up by the ham.
But then what if the sausage covered the ham?
Well, that would have been okay because I wasn't raving about the ham.
Now, was it ham or Canadian bacon?
It was definitely ham
How do you know?
because it was too thick for a cut of ham.
Are you sure there? Did you not have a court-appointed ham inspector there with you?
Ooh, good point.
Oh, I did.
Oh, you did?
Wow.
The ham
Wow.
police were there.
All right. So
Wow.
wait. Let's get all the paperwork in order. You, Nick, owe your W-2, your backroom coal burning articles
Mhm.
of certification, and
Yep.
John, you already told us that you're supposedly missing all these photographs of the most delicious item that knocked them down a point. And we need the notarized proof that the court-appointed ham inspector was at the restaurant.
So
Are all documents in order at this time?
Wait.
yes,
Why did I'm not fighting it, but I'm curious, Joe. I didn't know that there was a court system involved here that was appointing an inspector of the ham. I thought there was
Yes.
just
I
like
thought
an
it-
independent
So I thought
proprietor.
I dialed into legal Zoom tonight.
Yeah, so
Oh.
So
Oh,
oh, yeah,
what are we talking
so-
about here?
okay.
yeah, so I
So this is a high
agree
profile
that-
scandal is what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So
There's a lot at stake here. No pun intended.
Right?
yeah, I know. So you know what? The
We should
the
have
paper
some
is in
luck and go
order.
back to that cheesy pizza picture.
So
No,
I
because
will
if I don't
say that
have it, then it's just gonna upset me.
You're right.
the paperwork is in order. So I will show it right now.
Ooh.
So-
Oh wow.
Yeah. So here it is. So
Joe said a notarized version though.
well, that's okay. So
Well, I mean, if it's not notarized, then like we
oh
can't
yeah,
count
this
it.
is this is here it is. So
John,
here
you can't
it
notarize
is.
your own stuff.
Well, no,
He didn't say that. He didn't say that.
I didn't say
He's
that.
about
So
to pull
here
it
it
up.
is, Nick.
Okay.
Here was the police report I filed today. Nature of complaint. Ham may not be
Whoa.
authentic.
Whoa.
And it was against
No.
Angelo's Ann Arbor. And
Ham may
and then
not
the
be
ham police
authentic.
came out and inspected everything and verified that the food on the plate was ham on 10/11/21.
No,
And it said that this has been electronically notarized, Nick.
John, this is so
Wow.
no, don't wow. This is so clearly fake. Look, nothing is import. How was it reported? Blank.
That's just
This
your
center area?
opinion.
Where
You need to
was
leave this up
this?
to the jury.
Where's
This
the
John,
Yeah,
there are
yeah.
so many
Date
blanks
and
here.
time?
Well,
So many
that's
blanks.
okay, Nick.
I don't. Can a
Because
notary
the
be
ham
electronic?
police notarized it.
But can a notary be electronic?
Yes,
didn't know they were
yes,
called
it
the
can
ham
be
police.
actually. There are electronic notaries.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I do know this.
John, I think we're gonna need to see the badge of the ham officer
Well, Nick,
to make sure that individual is not a fraud.
I
well,
would like to see said badge. I agree.
Of that hard
well,
ass-
all I can say, Nick, is that I'm going to drink to that. So, let me pour
John,
myself.
do you
a-
drink on the job?
Well, Nick, do you call this a job here?
No, because I don't get paid.
Once again, I
Well,
thought this was some sort of.
I
legal
would say it's a
thing, so-
job because it's a lot to work on this show, Nick.
A lot of what?
But you know what, Nick? I have good news. It's time for a break, and
Good, I need a
after the
break.
break,
I need a break.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, and after the break, it will be time for trivia, and I have a special interview
topic?
question for Joe.
What's the topic tonight?
Well, Nick, the topic is October 11th.
Oh,
Columbus Day.
Yeah,
oh, great.
yeah. All right, so
I've been
Nick,
waiting all day for
get
this. I've been waiting
ready.
all year for this.
get ready, Nick.
I'm not ready.
Well, why not?
I can't be.
Well, if you would have eaten as hearty of a breakfast of ham as I did, you would be ready because breakfast is the most important meal of the day, Nick.
That's actually a valid point. I did not have a big piece of ham for breakfast, so
Yep.
that's probably
So
why
you
I'm
goofed.
unprepared.
You goofed.
I did.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I can't believe this, but Nick, here's some pizza for you, Nick.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for listening to Funniest Part of My Name. We'll be back with more right after this break.
Oh, I'm enjoying the pizza.
Look at that.
John, how come you didn't send me any pizza today?
Well, because we have too many complaints. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
All right, so now, Nick,
Yeah.
here is
Back.
tonight's trivia, and
He's
what's going on? All right,
sorry. There's
now, Jamie,
No,
No.
I know it's the it is
I'm
the
back.
duty of the special guest to do the trivia,
I'm back.
and he has.
I
returned.
didn't know how long the break was.
Not long enough.
Well, Joe, would you like to go first or second in the trivia?
Um,
Why can't we make it a coin
rock, paper,
toss?
scissors for it?
Well,
I'll go
Oh.
that. I'll do that.
All right. So it's
John-
1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. So,
Well,
Whatever.
John, I think John should say do the countdown.
all right.
all right. 1, 2, 3.
You gotta say shoot, John.
Yeah.
All
1, 2,
right.
3,
Then
shoot.
Nick lost minus 500 to start. So Joe,
1,
you get to
2,
go first.
3, and then you shoot. Come
No,
on.
he's already declared me the loser of that.
Yep. So
Struggle is real.
now, Joe, so here's your first question. And so,
Well, wait, John, this should be like an NFL coin toss where the winner gets to choose whether to take the ball or defer.
no, we can't do that. All right. So,
So then
I'll
that,
defer.
that
I'll defer.
so John, that's false advertising because that doesn't necessarily mean that Joe is the winner here.
well, it does because you just got another minus 500, Nick. So,
Let me see the
There we
stamp.
go.
Where's the stamp?
well, I think it is out of commission today.
Of course it is.
But here is the first question, Joe. So, this is an easy one.
Oh yeah.
So, what? Well, maybe this isn't easy. It might be too easy. I don't even know
Whatever.
if. Well, what do you mean, Nick? What are you trying to skew the results?
Mhm.
Why would you do that?
Why not?
Well, all right. So, Joe, name, and this is an easy one because I'm giving you a multiple choice question. So,
It'll
Which
probably be one
one-
choice.
well, no, I would say that which one of these people, all right, which one of these people born on October 11th, all right, which one of these people born on October 11th was not born 1900 or later? All right.
All right.
So here are your choices, Joe. Is it Cardi B or is it Frederick the Fourth of Denmark?
Oh, that's tough.
Yes.
So which one was not born 1900 or
So-
later?
So Cardi B or Frederick the Fourth of Denmark. Can I
Tough one.
phone a friend?
Well,
I think you should go for the 50-50 in this one.
yeah, I think that you can get this one, Joe.
Or you want to poll the audience?
It's pretty tough. I don't want to risk it all on
Well, I don't think there's too much to risk.
What is the prize again, John?
Oh,
Oh,
well,
John, that's right. Let's go through the prize. We can do that.
yes, the prize is, well, not only is it drinks with me and Nick at next year's con conference in Denver, but you will also win all of Nick's snacks.
Oh
It's a
boy.
good prize. It's a good prize package.
Yeah. Oh, this
Hmm.
is This is,
I'm gonna go with Cardi B.
well, that's close enough. It was Frederick the Fourth of Denmark.
Oh, it's so close.
He was
Wait,
born
Did you
in
intentionally answer that incorrectly?
1671.
So close. Looks like Nick keeps
Wait,
his
did you
neck.
wait, Joe? Did you intentionally answer that wrong?
What? No.
The question was who was not born 1900 or later.
Mhm.
Unbelievable.
So you said
Right.
Cardi B, thinking that she was born earlier than 1900.
There's plenty of Fredericks out there.
Well,
True.
I guess that is
Could be-
true.
could be
Many
plenty of
fourth
Cardi B's as well.
generations of such that may have come
The-
from Denmark.
It's true. How many
But-
Cardi
but
B's
there-
are there though?
Probably
What?
billions.
Think so?
Well, I don't know.
I don't. I mean,
so, Nick,
All right. Close enough. Good enough.
close enough.
wait. So close enough. I do win.
Well, you get the question right.
You got the question right.
All right.
Close enough. But Frederick the Fourth of Denmark
Close.
was born in 1671.
How many points does that get?
5.
5 points.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
it wasn't technically right, but I'm giving Joe the benefit of the doubt here.
But
Nice.
Joe, you're now ahead by 1,005 points because I have
Yep.
negative 1,000.
That's pretty
All
good.
right.
Oh.
So Nick, all right. So now there is what common first name has a national day on October 11th? Like say like National John Day or National Nick Day. So what common name has a national day on October 11th?
Can I
Sausage.
steal? Can I steal if I buzz in before him?
Sausage.
Well, yeah, you can, Joe.
I can.
I already
yes.
answered.
You
No,
already
because sausage isn't a name, Nick. So,
Said who?
well, I'm declaring sausage not a name. So, Joe, what do you think it is?
Cardi B.
So close. It's National Kimberly Day.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, did you know there was a day just for Kimberlys?
I do now.
Well, did you
So
also know-
congratulations to all the Kimberleys out there.
Yeah, and everyone who
I don't know why I'm congratulating all of you, but
And-
okay.
everyone who has the name that maybe Kim instead, like any variation of Kimberly, Kim, Kimberly, Kimber, anyone with
Like
that
half
variation
the
of the
Korean
name.
population,
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Oh, but not you,
Isn't
John.
that-
so,
Yeah,
so
no,
I don't get
not
point.
me.
I don't get any points.
I'll give you 1 point, Joe, for
All
the effort.
right, at 6.
Yeah. So now, Joe, here is your second question of
John,
the
Can
show.
can I log off? I feel like I've already lost.
Well, Nick, I don't think that's possible.
Why not?
Well, I think that people would be disappointed.
Who?
Everyone.
Who's that?
Well, all right, listeners. If you are
All those
going to be
Kimberleys out there
disappointed,
that are
if
gonna like
Nick
that.
bails
Yeah,
on
whatever.
us, then let us know and tell Nick to stop his complaining and suck it up and be happier than ever.
No, I've left.
Okay, Nick. The struggle is real.
Yep.
So, Joe. Now, here, Joe, let's have a toast while Nick is not here.
I'm still
So-
kind of here.
So
sort
I'm
of
going
here.
to I'm going to drink to Nick not being here. So
Wow. So he's saying that he doesn't want me here. How about that?
so
Audience, what do we
what
think
I-
about that?
now what I will say, Joe, is I would like to interview you right now about something that I'm sure the entire world is wondering about. So, what is it like to be dating a Korean?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I take offense at this question. Can we move on to question 2?
Why does
Oh,
why
no.
is
I think that like I think that this is something that is of interest, like
to
because
who? What, I
well,
don't understand what
If I
you're,
even count, I mean, I'm an adopted Korean, so it's basically like just dating another American, wouldn't you say?
well, okay. So what is it like to date
dating American.
a Korean American or a Korean?
Why,
American
John? Why are we
adoptee,
why are we
Joe?
on this topic?
I thought the topic was sausage, not
Well, no, I'm just
No,
wondering.
The
Korean
trivia
because-
topic is
vagina.
supposed to be October 11th. And of course, this has nothing to do with trivia. This has nothing to do with
it
October
does.
11th.
It does, because the reason why I'm asking, Joe, is because I was
You want
at
to turn
an
this show
event.
into keeping up with the Koreans?
Oh,
So I
Oh.
was at but I was at an event where I was quite offended
Uh-huh.
because it was a group of Koreans and they singled out the non-Korean significant others in the room. So
Uh-huh.
Singled out how?
okay.
my
All right.
my basis of asking this question is to ask, like, what does it feel like to be maybe singled out because you are dating a Korean adoptee?
How do you know Joe's ever been singled out for that?
Well, I don't know. That's why I'm asking, Nick.
Do you recall Singled Out with Jenny McCarthy?
Oh my God, that
I
show
do
was
recall that.
that show was so bad it was good.
I'm gonna pull a bathroom break.
No.
So
God,
so that's what this is. That's exactly. You know what though? If that's what dating a Korean adoptee is like being on Singled Out, then that tells me everything I need to know.
I'm going to
Okay.
speak on his behalf and just say he has never, as far as I'm aware, been singled out for dating me. Because I don't really know like a lot of Koreans or even Korean Americans. So, he hasn't been
Well,
in
no.
that kind of situation where all the Korean girls or Koreans are like, yeah, put your white people over there.
Well, no, that's
been
why
in that
that's the only reason why I was asking, because I was wondering if that's like from Joe's experience,
Why did
maybe
they
if that
single them
is
out?
something
Were
that
they just-
happens.
Were they segregating the crowd or were they singling them out to talk to them about things? What do you
You
mean by
know
that
what?
term?
When I saw that type of thing happening, I quietly left the room.
No, but I'm saying what are you even talking about? Like, did they just make them stand in a corner? Like, are you talking about segregating the people in the room?
No, they
segregated
were
them,
just
or
they
are
were
you saying
just
singled them out
commenting.
to focus on them?
They were just singling them out in terms of like pointing out that there were some significant others who were not Koreans who were in the room.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
segregate. They were segregating.
Right. And so I just think that that's something that on National Kick Butt Day should not be happening.
Is that
All right,
true?
John. I don't think this is the forum to really.
National
about
Kick
that.
Butt Day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right,
I thought
John,
it was
back to
Adopted
trivia.
Day.
So did you
wait,
know-
Were you talking about Singled Out with Jenny McCarthy?
No, we weren't.
No, we're talking about
No,
segregation.
no.
And Carson
Not
Daly.
sausages.
Oh,
That's where
Right,
Carson Daly made it big
so-
too.
good.
Joe,
game
did you
show
know?
like television?
Did you
John,
know
can we-
that
can we
it's
get back to trivia now?
National Kick Butt Day?
We do now. Back to
Butt
trivia.
Day?
Yeah, National Kick Butt Day.
Yeah, now back to trivia.
Wait, so, never mind.
All right,
Well,
back to
no,
trivia.
We all know who
you-
butts got kicked on today.
Yeah,
historically.
that's a good question, Joe. Yeah,
Mhm.
whose butts got kicked on today?
Oh
The
boy.
ham police. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, the ham police.
Well, I can tell you whose butts got kicked on today. So here are some. Oh boy, oh boy. You know what? There are some big butt kickings that happened on October 11th.
Wow.
Nick, you don't seem impressed.
I want to get back to trivia.
Trivia? Is that a
Is
We've-
this
trivia
a long
question?
list of tennis stats?
We've deviated way too far from trivia.
Well, Nick, I would say that you have too many complaints, but I'm trying to
Distract the conversation. You've succeeded.
no one's just being distracted, Nick, except you, because you're not letting me get to the question. So now, Joe,
Mhm.
which of these events happened 1900 or later? All right. Was it NASA launching Apollo 7, or was it
John's birthday.
It's pretty tough.
the ordinances of 1311 were enacted?
Now, the ordinances of 1311, we know that that was the 13th month of the year and the 11th day of that month.
That's correct.
So, but we don't know what year that was.
That's correct.
Um,
Therein lies the challenge, Joe.
Yep.
Tricky one here.
Wow.
Yep. It's
Um,
very tricky.
John, I have a question. What is the 13th month of the year called?
Well,
Oh, is this a reverse trivia reversal?
well, Nick, that's minus
thir-
10,000 points for asking a question during trivia.
All
Oh,
right.
come on. No, I thought that was fair game.
So
It is for you.
I am toasting to that. So Joe, what is
The
your
13th month of the
response?
year is called January.
Well, Nick,
Just please give him those points back.
that will be minus
clearly
10
earned it.
million points.
It's either that or it's October.
Well, Nick, that's another 20 million points. So you're up to minus 30 million and
Wait, I'm up to minus 30 million or down to minus 30 million?
well,
Wait, are you minusing the minuses? Because you know how that plays out.
Nick,
Well, no, he's adding and subtracting. He's not multiplying.
well, no, Nick, you don't know up from down. So eventually you would be going full circle.
So
I-
So Joe, what
suppose
is
that
your
made
final
sense.
answer?
gonna say John Tober.
Well, nope. It was
No, it's January. Or
Oh,
NASA
October.
launches Apollo 7.
Oh,
So
Oh.
Joe, that's minus 2 points. But the good news is you're still in the lead.
nice.
you are by commanding amount.
It's because
Yep.
Congratulations.
I'm so smart.
Something like that.
So
Yeah.
now this is sudden death.
Oh, good.
And for the listeners, there's a great prize tonight. And it is going to be, oh, you know what? Here it is, Nick. This is a wonderful prize.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is this the listener prize?
Yeah, the listener prize. It's a one ticket to emo night.
When's that?
When is it? Well, it's Friday, October 22nd.
Friday, October 22nd.
Well, Nick, have you ever been to emo night?
No,
Do you know what emo night is?
I have an idea, but I'm not totally sure.
Well, what do you think emo night is, Nick?
It's in a gathering where everybody goes in emo attire and acts kind of somber and a little sad.
That's not even close.
Where is this event held?
Well, it's at St. Andrew's Hall.
All right.
But I really would like to go to emo night, but I can't, and so I'm giving my ticket away to the listeners.
John, can you show us your emo hair?
Well, you know what, Nick? I do not have that available tonight.
What's that? What's the deal with that?
His hair couldn't make it tonight.
That's
Yeah,
That sounds like hogwash.
No, it's stunt hair. Clearly, it's stunt hair.
So it's not his real
Yeah.
hair.
yeah,
No.
yeah. This is not my real hair tonight.
No.
Oh, so your hair really is not as good as it looks.
No.
Well, you know
Oh.
what, Nick? All I can say is that that's okay.
That's his October hair,
Yep, Nick.
which is not as good as his
But-
January hair.
But Nick, I am going to give you your sudden death question right now.
Oh, all right.
It sounds pretty
So-
morbid, John. Can we lighten it up a little bit?
Yeah. All right. Well, aren't you ready for sudden death, Joe?
We have long drawn out death.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
Yeah, it's gonna-
actually.
very slow, torturous process. Yeah, you actually get bored before you die.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. Let's all go to emo night. Let's see who goes here.
You don't actually die. You drift off and fall asleep.
I, at least I'm enjoying this.
Gosh. All right.
I mean, I really am enjoying tonight's show. I mean, you know what,
Well, it is
Nick,
October 11th.
I was going to give Squid Game spoilers tonight, but I decided
don't do that,
instead-
Don't do that.
Come on, John.
Don't do that.
Well, but no one would actually know if they're real or not because I've never actually seen Squid Game, so I could just be making up a whole bunch of fake spoilers
Oh, all
Hmm,
right.
hmm.
because I don't have Netflix and I will never have Netflix, and I've never actually seen Squid Game, and I don't want to because I don't ever want to give Netflix any money.
All right. Well, regardless, let's get back to sudden death.
So, Nick,
Yeah.
you lost.
Oh,
Wait. No.
that
There's
makes it a lot
question.
easier.
Isn't there a question?
Well,
Joe, there's no question that you're the winner tonight. Congratulations, Joe.
Yay.
wow, what a victory!
Yeah, what a victory.
Good for you.
So
Well earned.
now-
Well earned.
now, Nick,
Yeah.
it's now the time of the show where you have the final joke of the week.
Oh, finally, that
So-
means the show's over.
Well, it's not quite the end of the show because
No, but it means it's getting close.
well,
means getting close.
but you know what next week is, right?
Mm,
Because we should tell the audience what next
October
week is.
18th.
No, but you don't know what next Monday will be, Nick.
October
special-
18th.
No, but it's our special episode.
About what?
Well, it is the Bills game on Monday night,
Yeah.
and we were going to have our special commentary night, Nick.
What does that mean?
Well, our special game night commentary, Nick. So
Oh, okay. All right. That sounds good. I like that
yeah,
plan.
so that is what's coming next week, and I think that I will call every wrong play before it even happens.
What does a wrong play mean?
Well, something where it could have been better.
Okay.
Joe,
Wait, what was
you
the,
look you
wasn't
look as
there,
perplexed as I do.
wasn't there a sudden death prize, or was the prize just
No,
Yeah.
it's the same prize. It's sudden death is just a natural extension of the trivia.
Hmm.
No, Joe, no, you won. So you won the prize. Don't worry. So
No,
Nick,
he
what
was
is your-
he was asking if sudden death is like an additional incremental competition.
But I gotta give away that ticket to one of the listeners now, right?
No. That was the listener prize from the start.
Okay, so
Yep.
who won the listener prize?
Oh, good question, John. How are we determining the listener winner?
Well, you know what, Nick? I have enough extra tickets that any listener who wants one can have one.
You just have like yachts filled with those emo tickets?
Probably.
Sad yachts filled with sad emo tickets?
Yeah. He
Yes,
probably has a labeled.
I have
a
lots
labeled-
of extra emo night tickets.
He probably has a
Oh,
labeled
wow.
plastic tote with
They
them all.
all kept in your basement in
And
a
then
labeled rubber
I
band?
have
Yes, with a
I have
label.
some stickers that say it's okay to be sad.
Wait, are you sure it didn't say it's okay to be dad?
He's not sure. Oh, it does look like that, John.
Well,
It does.
Well,
John,
I
you might
did
want to
not-
save that one for Father's Day. All right, that might be
Oh,
like
no.
a June.
Drop those off
I
at
did not
Planned
make
Parenthood.
these.
gift. Yeah.
I did not make
Well,
the
wait, that doesn't make any
stickers.
sense because Planned Parenthood patients are all female.
Hey, relax,
no.
relax. We don't want to gender everybody.
Yeah, I've been to Planned Parenthood, Nick, plenty of
what?
times.
To do what?
Hang out.
Well, I will say that it's a good place for STD testing and condoms.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay, all right.
And meeting dads.
No, prospective dads.
There we go.
Well, yeah. So I can't say that, like I would say anything bad about Planned Parenthood because they help people, anyone who wants or needs help, Nick.
So if I need help with my math homework, I should go to Planned Parenthood
Actually, yes, because they might
because
tell
John will be
you
there.
that no, what they might tell you is if you need help with your math homework, Nick, you're probably not ready to have a kid because you need to be able to help them with their homework.
That's a super valid point.
Yep.
Wow, John, that may have been the greatest lesson you've ever taught us.
Well, yes. So that is exactly the truth about math, Nick. If you can't do math, you shouldn't have kids because you should be prepared to help your kids with their math homework.
Well, I don't think there's a lot of people that I don't think there's enough people that follow that rule or whatever you want that credo.
Well, they should because
I
it's
am
a
agreeing with
rule
you.
of
Tutor
math.
Don't you
Well-
tutor math? Because then you wouldn't have a spare job to pay for your
So maybe John should get a job at Planned Parenthood.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually,
free
that-
math
know what?
tutoring. Come on in.
well,
Yeah, everyone's there's me wondering why am I learning about calculus here? Well, because
Like,
in
I
order
don't
to have
even
a
wanna have
child,
Kid anyway. Nor
Yes.
do I want to learn about math.
yeah,
that's
exactly.
the double
So,
whammy right
Nick,
there. Yeah.
What is your final joke of the
Oh
week?
yes. You've distracted us enough, John. Okay. John, did you know that Switzerland is the most positive country in the world?
Well, Nick, I can't say that I did. Joe, did you know that?
No, I did
Wow,
not.
that's a little surprising, guys. A little surprising. I mean, even their flag is a big plus sign.
Yeah, Nick,
John's
that
still trying to
was-
calculate it.
that was one of the worst jokes of the week.
Planned Planned Parenthood, if you're listening, I don't know about this guy. Don't
Which
let him
one?
teach the
Yeah.
math.
Which one?
Yeah, yeah, I don't
This
know
way.
about Nick.
It
Because-
depends on how the
Yeah,
It
yeah,
doesn't-
I don't, yeah, you can't count on Nick.
yeah, Joe. It
because
doesn't necessarily point the way you
he-
want.
he,
You don't know how it's oriented on the other
this
side.
guy, all right, this guy or that guy or
I've never been to
Yeah.
Planned Parenthood, so
the one named Nick here, he thinks there's map problems on the Switzerland flag. So
I
there
did not
must
say
be
that.
some
not say
issue
that.
there. He see plus signs and equal signs in
John is making up
extreme
things
places.
again.
that
So-
it probably seems like he's hallucinating sometimes.
So John, you should probably read off the sponsors of this week's episode.
Yes.
We got Angelo's Pizza. We got the gracious United States court system.
The ham
we
police.
have, the Ham Police. We have the entirety of the Swiss government.
Good
and
day.
Planned
Good day
Parenthood.
soju. Good day soju.
Yep.
Good day, Soju.
Oh,
I heard that they
and
might have pulled
Pringles,
their
if
money
you're
last
watching.
minute.
Can you
Wha-
send me a can of barbecue flavor next time?
Why weren't you eating any of those Pringles?
Well, because they were so good, I couldn't pop just one before the show, and I ate the whole can.
I just saw some in there.
Well, Nick, your vision is bad.
All right, take the
You were
lid off the
wearing
can.
glasses like me and Joe. There wouldn't be a problem here, Nick.
Take the lid off the can and turn it upside down.
All right.
Take the lid off,
No, the lid is off.
completely off. I want the lid
Yep.
to be 12 inches away from the can.
All right.
Now turn the can
so we'll
upside
see you
down.
next week, everyone. Have a great week.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I can't.
Thank you for watching Funniest Part of Your Name. Don't forget to visit our new
Unbelievable.
website at www.funnypodcastdetroit.com. We'll see you back here next Monday at 10 p.m. for an all-new episode.
Wow, John. Wow. What's with the blurring here? Why is it so
Well,
out of focus?
You know where this is
Oh,
at?
there we
Nick?
go. There we go. Pardon?
You know where this is at?
Yeah, it's Seoul.
Unbelievable.
Okay.